Fenway Park in Boston. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Yu Darvish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Oh. Oh. Check swing, he held up. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Rafaela should have this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Darvish, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. On the outside corner, that's strike 2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
2 down, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch doesn't find the zone. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
And that is that. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Garrett Crochet. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one almost got him. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting second. Shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Ball.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Right fielder,
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Misses off the plate, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back here in Boston, top of the second, Isaac Paredes digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under this one. One up, one down. Up next for the Pirates, Tyler Soderstrom. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela in position. 2 up, 2 down. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit.
Wyatt Langford.
This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot, and his batting average this season is over 370. Fouled off left side. 1 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Ball 1.
And now 1 and 2.
Oh.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses. Full count now. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
That's the ball. Yes.
In the air, right side. And that is that. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-2. Liner snagged at first. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And a foul ball.
No.
This one popped up. Freeman has a beat on it. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
On the ground.
Oh,
and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now it's Keibert Ruiz, a switch hitter batting right.
No, that's a ball. That's the ball.
Two. And the sweeper is off the plate. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Fights it off, he'll see another. Goes down looking.
Batting 9th, first baseman
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox.
Ball, low.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball 2.
And that one is downstairs. And now 3-1. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey! Ball one.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball four, two aboard.
Up next for the Red
First and
Sox.
second, two outs. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
And that is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Terang batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Chourio stands at second with 2 gone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Back inside Fenway Park. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Ohtani. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up.
Shohei Ohtani.
In the air, right field. Abreu on the move. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one got a piece of him.
I got him. Take him in.
Up next for the Red Sox. Second base.
Go ahead run on base. Tyler Freeman getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. He goes down looking. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th.
Next for the Pirates,
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to right, base hit. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. And that one is lifted in the air. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Well struck left field. And it's off the green monster. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. It's now 1-0.
I've been ballin' since a youth, ain't nothing out here look new to me. No, I go hard in the paint, so my highlights looking like truth for the shoot. money. Shake them out their souls when I cross over. I'ma take a toll like a turnpike. Shutters on the range like a new rover. Yeah, I'ma make this season hit a stoplight. Wins keep stacking up, trash talk backing up, score racking up, even over foul.
Bottom of the inning, still stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias.
Third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Ripped to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Keibert Ruiz digs in now. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a ground ball. Duran throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Seager in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one misses. Ball 3. A little out front there as he swings through it. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And at first, Roman Anthony will hit next. And they'll do it again. Slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So up next, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 2.
That's the ball.
The Buccos down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's the 3rd, and that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
So the Red Sox bring out a new pitcher, Brennan Bernardino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Terang in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. Ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Here now the Red Sox DH. Shohei. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Mason Montgomery.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Quick move to first. Ohtani back in. Strike 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they add on. It's 4-1. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler Freeman.
Ball. High.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got barrel to the ball and put it in.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Brad Keller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pinch hitter coming on, Brett Beatty. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that drops in for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Terang. Over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So now with one away and a man at second. Keibert Ruiz up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Ah, look out. That fastball drilled him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And now Nick Sogard. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That clips a corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
In there for strike 1. Freeman, the lead runner at second. Ruiz on at first with 2 down.
That's the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Isaac Paredes now at the plate.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. On the ground, and foul ball. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Soderstrom. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 out, space is empty. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. On the mound now for the Pirates, JoJo Romero.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 0-2.
Oh. Whoa.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. 0 for 3 in this one.
Roman Anthony.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Six straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fastball is outside. Here goes the runner. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. 1 for 3.
No, that's a ball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
The Red Sox trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to too much with it, just to
now on the bump, Braden Fisher.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is a big first out. All loaded up. Tyler Freeman. Up next, Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Luis Garcia. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Fisher. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. The 1-2 into the outfield, base hit. One run across. Here comes the throw.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Stepping in, Brett Beatty.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Nice grab. The feed for one.
On the tag, you're
what
out.
A double play that
You're
was.
out.
Inning over. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 8th. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. One out, man at first. Digging in, Henry Davis. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And it's through for a hit. And out to a board.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Abrams swings through it for strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Liner pulls it in on the run, and there's two away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Justin Sterner,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chorio in the box now, takes strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
And now Bryce Turang swings through that one for strike one. The Pirates with a chance to get back into it, and we're in the top of the eighth. Comes up empty. That's strike two. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And it remains 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. It's gone. Grand slam. And just like that, they're within a run. So two down. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. Sliced hard but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Flares it into the outfield. Oh, what a lunging grab. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. Fisher measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. No swing. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard.
First baseman, Nick Sogard.
And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Back to the top of the order. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Jarren Duran.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th. Tyler Soderstrom digs. Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him. Here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Late with the swing there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that's ripped for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Langford in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit. Substitution now at first base. Pirates going with a pinch. Reese Hines opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. That misses the zone. Ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
They're down to their final strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
To third, Baden. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.